return of the greats. Let's go. Make a brand. Phil Harmonics. Asu Rock. What up? It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. I told y'all, Rand is so raw, so hold on, cause Phil about to go off.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. I told y'all, Phil is so raw, so hold on, cause Rand about to go off.
Nothing's ever been handed to me, from my brain to pen to page, another anthem complete. So pardon me, but you'll never get it random for free. You got a problem if you pick it with my family tree. Yeah, I heard pressure cookers make the best food. That's why the hood still make the best dudes. Not to say our behavior should be excused. Recluse, make calculated chess moves. Yeah, and we return like Devin Hester. Teach a rapper, keep him after another semester. 10 years rhyming, yet I have never been fresher. Yes sir, destroy the temple like Nebuchadnezzar. Rap sets a homie, I pen great. F the state pen, I went to Penn State. Break like thin plates, my ego inflates. When Asu Ben breaks, we shatter the template. Let's go.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. I told y'all, Phil is so raw, so hold on, cause Rand about to go off.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. I told y'all, Rand is so raw, so hold on, cause Phil about to go off.
Cat from West Phoenix, a cat from West Philly, in the spot blacking out on the beat, so bounce with me, really? I'm tone deaf, still managed to bring something that means something over the cadence of drum stumping. It ain't nothing, still bound to tear it down. Me and Rand tore on the land pock, we get around, put it down, put in the work, return it to the scene. Cut from similar cloth, different in the scene. The dream to carry on, get my travel on. Genghis Khan boots, leaving prints in the dirt they only landed on. When I perform baritone like a cannon roar, insecurity my only saboteur. Habanero hot when I spit it raw, any crowd build rapport. Gripping mics like the hand of Thor, what I'm standing for is good music. Mega ran it feel like pneumatic drills in the dome with A-Rock producing.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. I told y'all, Rand is so raw, so hold on, cause Phil about to go off.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. I told y'all, Phil is so raw, so hold on, cause Rand about to go off.
There was a jam at the center and the party was shaking and the poppers was popping and the breakers was breaking, and it won't be long till everybody know that B-boys got the document to it. Let the poppers pop and the breakers break. Come on. And lay down laws from state to state. Yeah, check it. You know my flow is fresher. Professors gather around when I compose a lecture. A crystal shield, it won't protect you when we break full like a frozen esper. Yeah, it's the returners and we in the place, causing wrecks on the information in the state. Treat it like a crease in your pants and get it straight. Constantly elevate and perpetually innovate.
And yo, once again back, it's the incredible. Feeling Ram-proof beats are still edible. Speak at a level that peak at max decibels. The skeptical placing my talent on a pedestal. I'm returning, the slave wage earner, mic burner, the stern ritter in the white turban. Grip the pen like a bright surgeon. Insert a word when I write's working. Yup, I know you heard it now. It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. I told y'all, Phil is so raw, so hold on, cause Rand about to go off.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. I told y'all, Rand is so raw, so hold on, cause Phil about to go off. From sitting on the floor gaming, to dropping some of the highest scores the world had ever seen, to dropping some of the craziest verses rap had ever heard. From Woodstock, a good block since '82. They know me well, though they don't do what they say they do. My only hell is not being called a crazy dude. so numb. For all the cats that work a 9 to 5, but still be standing in line at midnight. Oh, that's real. Wanna be the first to master it. Game facts in it. Haters call you addicts, but I just know you passionate. So I made a song for y'all cats. Haters can fall back. Gaming since the 80s. Wish that I could bring them all back. The gamers. Getting up for work is a struggle. Playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel. For the gamers who forsake meals and sleep to beat a game they only had a week. So peep, it's for the gamers. Play your game and beat it, but won't stop till they unlock all the achievements. Believe it's for the gamers. Craft the man, well, let me at him. All I gotta do is find a pattern.
For the gamers, experts, noobs and the griefers, protection defeaters, all us hackers and cheaters. I've got bad habits, lots of tools in my backpack, distributing aimbots, succeeding out a map pack. Up for a fair game if you got the skills, but I like to give the playing field a little bit of tilt, cause winning's an addiction, I like to feel the thrill. So step up if you want, though I'll crush you when you will. You on point, Rand?
All the time, man.
Okay. Well, I got your back, supplies are packed. Consider me a sidekick. Victory is flawless. No one's gonna stop us. Strong through the gauntlet. No need for being cautious. Arcade to console to PC, I'll join. It's offense indeed. Both sides of the coin. Another round or not. I should really save my voice. Press star to call it quits. Time to make a choice.
I got them nervous ticks and twitching with them bloodshot. Eyes not much of a surprise. Got to bed at 5 and I'm shot. By 9 I'm in trouble, struggling just to adjust. I'm seeing stuff I don't trust, but soldier through it I must. X's and circles and squares float in the air and they glow so intense. And I'm so intent on getting through this quick time event. Ammo and health items are everywhere, and I swear that I could climb that wall right over there like I am multi-air. PMCs are sweeping, but I find my way by them, trying to grapple gargoyles like I'm in Arkham Asylum. Flying Black Mesa gunships hover in the sky, and I am shopping every merchant asked, what do you buy? I use the orbs I am paid, and I upgrade to a new gun. Shoot and jump through an orange portal, step out through a blue one. Now, maybe I am dreaming, maybe I have gone insane, or maybe, just maybe, I've been playing too many games.
It's for the gamers. Getting up for work is a struggle. Playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel. It's for the gamers who forsake meals and sleep to beat a game they only had a week. So peep, it's for the gamers. Play your game and beat it, but won't stop till they unlock all the achievements. Believe it's for the gamers. Craft the man, well, let me at him. Is a struggle, playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel. For the gamers who forsake meals and sleep to beat a game they only had a week. So peep, it's for the gamers. Play your game and beat it, but won't stop till they unlock all the achievements. Believe it's for the gamers. Won't craft the man, well, let me at him. All I gotta do is find a pattern, man.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Liftoff.
Super Mario Trilogy, Billy Lee, Jimmy Lee, Castlevania, Contra, Jackal, the Super C, Load Runner, Kid, Nicky, Mega Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, you get the picture. Even Shadow of the Ninja, Section Z, Rock On, Gradius, Die Hard, Crystallis, Armagon, Super Spike, Metal Gear, Metroid, Pro-Wham, Captain Skyhawk 2, Maniac Mansion, but I had to use the walkthrough. Bayou Billy, Spy Hunter, Shadow Game, Russian Attack, Skater, Die 2, Blaster Master, get me in the house, Battle Tools, DuckTales, Chippendale, Mickey Mouse, bases loaded, programs, the track and field, I hit the hurdles, legendary wings, but I gave up on Ninja Turtles, Nemo, Metal Storm, Lolo, Adventure Isle, Bionic Commando, Wizards and Warriors, Markers in my pocket, Kirby, Fectus Quest, of course, Final Fantasy, Balloon Fight, Earthbound, Tecmo Bola, Koye, Truck and Catch my first downs, Double Dribble, River City, Ransom, Kid Icarus, still know the code to Mike Tyson, it's ridiculous, Donkey Kong, Gogo 13, and Goonies 2, Guardian Legend, Friday the 13th, who could've knew? Some call it obsession, but they can't understand. Creativity and gaming made me just what I am. With the Bible under my hand, I swear, if I wasn't a gamer, I probably wouldn't have a career, yeah. Some of y'all ain't gon' get with this, but there's a million people that might feel different. The gamers, 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 the gamers.
bro, I'm Maria Renard. He never made it home and I think it's bizarre. I've been trying to inquire, it's been a real long year. I've been praying to God that he could wipe my tears. They call him Richter, something like an earthquake. Heard he had a victory, he ended up in first place. In a battle fighting Dracula, he smacked him up till Dracula said that's enough. Hold up, I think I see a castle. Same one where they had that final battle. Well, I'ma check it out on my own. Get him out and bring him home. Back to the family in the chateau. I keep it 100 like the legs up on a centipede. I'ma end you if you ever heard akin to me. I'ma send you to the underworld like instantly. Till the biggest lady sing over the symphony. Now word up.
Young girl, so you don't understand what it mean to be a Belmont man. You protect this land by any means. Quite a drain on the energy, but he must vanquish the enemy. He'll return, but he ain't done. Demons arrive, he come through, see they run. 100 years shall pass, till thee they come. He ain't dumb, no rap, VH1. Thought you was on board, then he flipped the boat. I can tell by your persistence, you wrecked this folks. So times of the essence, I skip the jokes. I haven't seen him like he draped in a crystal cloak. I testify, God bless the guy. Literally a last hope, cause the rest have died. Got a stone sword, now they all petrified. Keep searching, I bet you find him, young girl.
You done made it this far. I would never expect to find a mortal embark upon a journey through the skeletons, ghouls, and demons. But the story you tell it, only fools believe. It's going in one ear, going out the other one. Get this clear, I'ma find my brother. I'm cute, I know, but I ain't no flirt. Now move real slow and you won't get hurt. You see my height, so I'ma let you leave. But please tonight, just leave the rest to me. Best believe, I don't wanna be obscene, but I'm coming for the jugular like guillotines. I wish you good luck, now I've got to say bye. I'm getting fed up with your games and your lies. I know I won't give up till Rector's by my side. We gon' cut up like it's 1799. Word up.
This is River City Ransom. Everybody get your hands up. It's the beat 'em up anthem. Act tough, you might get hit with the trash can.
The man ran, hit him with a grand slam. I don't like the grandstand, but y'all know who I am, fam. Rolling like a boulder over whoever you rolling with. Controlling this, I'm on the sticks, it's over with. Pay your debts, we rated X. Walking in my shoes and you lose, cause they call fatal steps. You know what it is, I'm a vet. Past couples involved steel pikes, rocks, bats, and brass knuckles. Have trouble. International staff on Capitol Ave, swinging and cracking the glass. Yeah, we back alley brawling till you falling. Everything is on the line tonight. We going all out.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to post up at the Oak Hill Mall. My cousin told me about a rumble going on. I wish I had a view from the school rooftop. Living like the king of River City, River City. this is River City, getting gritty, getting gritty. Stupid city. She's always held hostage. These lame street gangs interrupt the shopping. Rolling with the bosses, downtown with the doctors. Mega Ran will let a man get knocked out with boxes. Separating jaws in this land of the lawless. My acro circus might act as a problem. We don't use revolvers, just kicks and punches. Vilmo is still broken, coming for your coin purse. The boys hurt, emerge Turk from the darkness. Kids in Sticksville will get ill and barf up. It's hard luck living in the city, always battling. I want to abandon it like third wheel factories. Damages coming at you quick with my dragon feet. Laser beak on the beat. That guy's a freak. We never come weak, unlike generic dudes. Duns on the video, Kid Fresh will sing to you. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to post up at the Oak Hill Mall. My cousin told me about a rumble going on. I wish I had a view from the school rooftop. Living like the king of River City, River City, River City. Pack your brass knuckles, this is River City, getting gritty, getting gritty.
I stepped out the sauna, smoking marijuana. That's when I saw the niggas Benny and Clyde. Throat grabs and choke slams, I'm known to throw jabs. Resin on his fingertips, I'm better known as stone hands. Another stranger to fight, wow, he's quite loud. Till I pulled this chain and he piped down. I whipped that ass, no mistaking, it's lights out. I live in River City, got my training in Chi-Town. Alex, I've got a rare crisis.
What?
A hairline fracture, but also an appointment with my fucking hairstylist.
Damn.
Ryan keeps affairs private, but I'll fight you in public if I am eating lunch and you decide to interrupt him. Murdering hordes of fraternity guys. Leave them yearning for their mamas like maternity wards. That's the type of drama that you don't prefer to be yours. Blood head trauma that you'll need some surgery for. More.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to post up at the Oak Hill Mall. My cousin told me about a rumble going on. I wish I had a view from the school rooftop. Living like the king of River City, River City, River City. Pack your brass knuckles, this is River City, getting gritty, getting gritty.
Someday, worse than a Sunday, but at least it ain't Monday. Best day to call in, 2 more days and the weekend's calling. Well, it's not quite Friday, but will be someday. Worse than a Sunday, but at least it ain't Monday. Best day to call in, 2 more days and the weekend's calling.
Here we go. Just another day, but still I can't call it. This job's turning me into an alcoholic. Hit the club last night, but it was only Tuesday. Drank like a madman, wishing I could call sick, but I can't. Got no vacation time left, and my sick pay is gone, so my behind steps into the building, straight to the office, feeling mad down, wishing I could get a soft kiss from one of those cuties on the 4th floor. But I gotta watch ESPN, try and get the sports score, see how my sons did, but they ain't playing well. Wish I was a baller instead of spending my days in hell. Pop my collar on the scene, can't making moves. Why I be the one with just $1 in a dream? Yeah, it may sound funny to you, it's just a Wednesday, but I've been shooting for that break, looking for that Wednesday.
Well, it's not quite Friday, but will be someday. Worse than a Sunday, but at least it ain't Monday. Best day to call in, 2 more days and the weekend's calling. Well, it's not quite Friday, but will be someday. Worse than a Sunday, but at least it ain't Monday. Best day to call in, 2 more days and the weekend's calling.
Got me working like a slave for a pitiful wage. 1 foot on a banana peel, a foot in the grave. And I'm having such a pitiful day. Tuesday's new releases, we didn't have a minute for break. My homie hooked up his relatives, so now we in trouble. Got fired on the spot, now they got me working doubles. They see me in his uniform, and they think that they can ask me for stupid favors, and I'll do it for them. Bad day, but it gets worse yet. Student loans have caught up, now they garnishing my check. So here I am dreaming about big money, taking 10-minute breaks, turning them to 20. Writing rhymes while the secret shoppers are watching. Retail's hell, but I ain't got any options. So I grit my teeth and I smile like I'm posing for pictures. Come happy hour, I'll be holding the picture.
Well, it's not quite Friday, but will be someday. Worse than a Sunday, but at least it ain't Monday. Best day to call in, 2 more days and the weekend's calling. Well, it's not quite Friday, but will be someday. Worse than a Sunday, but at least it ain't Monday. Best day to call in, 2 more days and the weekend's calling.
It's Wednesday.
2 more days and the weekend's calling. It's Wednesday. 2 more days and the weekend's calling. 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 2 more days and
It's Wednesday morning and it's looking quite beautiful. At least it's what I hear, cause I'm stuck up in the cubicle. Politics as usual, you know what it do to you. Break you down and build you up, only when it's suitable. I would've been quit if I wasn't an invertebrate. Desktop background is Paris, I deserve a break. Work hard to live the life that I'm living, but I'm too tired to enjoy the blessings that I'm given. Sitting in this prison, substandard conditions. Got a bumper sticker that says I would rather be spitting and getting shorter than slept on rather than stepped on. Trying to beat the king with a chess pawn, put me at death's door, begging for entry. I'm already there, about to go postal like priority mail. When I took the job, I already failed. I'm scraping for crumbs and y'all millionaires.
The hell with all this nonsense, need to make more though. Cause I'm a rapper with a sick voice, but not a sore throat. Tired of clocking into this 9-to-5 gig. This bad boy's lost like Puff trying to find big. Know I got talent and ambition to seek. Whatever's out there, we'll stop to the mission complete. And when my day comes, that I blow up and shine, I just want all the non-believers to be kissing my feet. Yeah.
Heavy set ghost. Shout out to Styles P, you can find me ripping MIC since 9-3. Wearing black like the MIBs, don't mind me MCs, you ain't in my league. You gotta be yet another caliber to be considered a challenger. Post up, I'm most ducks, mimicking parrot ya. Combos of lies when they hit it, embarrass ya. And you gon' make me really slip and get out of character. Back in the days I was shy and embarrassed. Now what I write in a tablet has got me flying to Paris, and that's whoa. Rocking the flyers and fabrics until I lie in the casket. Remember, I am a classic, let's go. Mega taking your breath away. Soon as you press and play, you'll be in ecstasy. So I'ma spit those bars over these beats so hard that they remind you of freshman day. Used to want the XXL, now I'm a 3X. Used to call me idiot, now they call me genius. I ain't with the BS, you see it and you believe it. And your arms too short to box you like a T-Rex. Fat boy with the retro tees. Got the whole crowd spazzing like they just OD. Rep your team, just recognize that we running it. I'm providing the punishment, you deny, but you loving it, huh? Presidential steeds on my Jack Tunney. They see me on the move, so they act funny. No plan, trying to get up on my grown man who else in the state fund the honeymoon with rap money. Yeah. Spit game, rip lanes, dudes are confused like bloods at a Knicks game. Shoot the lights out, I'ma book a flight now just to bump YG in front of the White House. I never said I'm the greatest, I never said that I made it. I said I'm only a player that came in here to make a statement. I don't care where I'm rated, come correct with the payment. I bring it to you like a waiter. Dion, beyond, you a peon. You ain't a rapper, finally something we agree on. Undefeated rapper leaders, don't mention me with anyone in Phoenix unless you put greater than between it. If you're scared, go to church. I solemnly swear that I've been a problem, homie. And if you dare spit that verse, you read it, I eat it, and I delete it, homie. If you scared, go to church. Make it red, get that flow, the best flow, you know. And if you dare spit that verse, you probably should get committed or maybe consider quitting. What up?
Work while I eat and I can't sleep, cause while I sleep somebody's getting ahead of me. They try to hang but they're falling behind steadily, heavily, relying every minute that I get to breathe on drive that survives despite every job that's rescued me from struggle, rap, and poverty. Stricken, scared of the enemies that I've gotta be getting theoretically in the studio and dropping these disses, hoping the proper attention will lead to spots of convictions. I help me top competition with any contender who's thinking they can knock at me. Listen, I've dealt with surface lurking, but I'm never moccasin bitten, steadily cooking. You can smell it, that's a rock with the written. Guess I'm feeling myself if the kid could surmise a guest. Challenges get exploded the way a TIE fighter gets one face and the Falcon Han's gonna yell, yes, it's great. Listen, homie, I don't mean to get this way. I just zone and then I lyrically elevate. Dangerous and heinous, it's in bison when he levitates. Poseidon and Trident fighting Odyssean renegades. Deep water, oceanic flows, I manipulate. I feel sore, lack hunger, someone's getting ate up. I throw plates and stack numbers, lift your weight up. The dream is getting stronger, yo, this isn't made up. I won't get any younger, so I hit it straight.
If you're scared, go to church. I solemnly swear that I've been a problem, homie. And if you dare spit that verse, you read it, I eat it, and I delete it, homie. If you scared, go to church. Make it red, get that flow, the best flow, you know. And if you dare spit that verse, you probably should get committed or maybe consider quitting. What up?
I wanna stroll down Abbey Road to inspire more of the soul. I wanna walk down stroll down Abbey Road to inspire my upper soul. I wanna walk down Penny Lane.
Come walk with me.
It's in my ears, like in my brain.
Yeah, I've had a hard day, now I need help. Thank God for weed and a pretty female. Wish I could get my yellow submarine detailed. Go to an octopus's garden for seashells. All you need is love. Tell that to the tax man. You can see what's up right through him like a CAT scan. Long as you got friends to help you, you will get by. Someone to depend on through the tough times. Here comes the sun, it's alright. My microphone weeps. Fresh kill, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart on the beat. She got a ticket to ride, but she ain't having a seat. If she ever does, I'll love her 8 days of the week.
I wanna stroll down Abbey Road to inspire my upper soul. I wanna walk down Penny Lane. It's in my ears, stuck in my brain. I wanna stroll down Abbey Road to inspire my upper soul. I wanna walk down Penny Lane. It's in my ears, stuck in my brain.
You ain't heard these brothers can flow, so come to the show. Tell everybody, even daddy and your mother should know. A taste of honey on the tongue kills punching the drums. It's real love in the club, coming up with the sun. Then you wanna know a secret is heavy seat. Lot of drama in the States, I'm trying to let it be. And in my city, you see the biggies just wildin' out. Taking black and brown out of style, got me down and out. But I don't wanna sport a party, so I carry the weight. Heard all you need is love, we come to bury the hate. And I'ma spit this raw when I'm 64. You better twist and shout, what you sitting for?
I wanna stroll down Abbey Road to inspire my upper soul. I wanna walk down Penny Lane. It's in my ears, stuck in my brain. I wanna stroll down Abbey Road to inspire my upper soul. I wanna walk down Penny Lane. It's in my ears, stuck in my brain.
When it's all too much, we jump into our submersible. The dreadful flying glove and blue meanie brings a certain doom. We subvert into a sea of monsters, sea of holes, enough to fill the Albert Hall or Abbey Road. Take a stroll down a lane paved with pennies, so many familiar faces. Songs made for love, never ending, leaving traces like the works of Peter Blake, replicated, ready to give it to you. Grinning, sitting perfectly still, Jeremy Hillary Boom. I've been a naughty boy, I've let my face grow long. No Ringo, George, John and Paul, there'd be no songs of Mr. Kite or Pepperland, or lovely Rita Mita made for lightly lads from Liverpool to play until the end of
I
days.
wanna stroll down Abbey Road to inspire my upper soul. I wanna walk down Penny Lane. It's in my ears, stuck in my brain. I wanna stroll down Abbey Road to inspire my upper soul. I wanna walk down Penny Lane. It's in my ears, stuck in my brain.
This song is dedicated to the things that let us get away from the things that we need to get away from. And usually those things can't speak for themselves. I mean, so this goes out to the hobbies. Back in the day, before rapping and acting this way, I was an active kid that had to go play, and I found my escape with a towel as a cape. Yeah, I was a superhero, powers invented, evil demanding enemies had to be slain. That was the game mom sculpted at the table all day. I made my toys out of clay, cause I had to create. Drew pictures on a blank slate, wrote stories in a notepad. Wrist got tired and I switched to my left hand, but you could read it okay. But what you didn't know, mom and dad were cursing on full blast. Tears in the screen, something sounded like shattered glass. So I had to pass time in my room by myself for the fun of it. Stayed there for hours when I wasn't on punishment. All that fighting and I wanted none of it. It weighed on my soul like a ton of bricks. As a kid I could barely stomach it, but I got by with Legos and Play-Doh to the untrained eye. I was being like any other boy or girl, but in my own mind I was making a whole new world.
Thank you for giving me sunshine on my dark days. I needed you here with me, and you were my getaway.
Some come out afflicted with alcoholism or other addictions. They not proud of insisting that they have problems and probably do, but playing the victim isn't making anything better except you're better at making excuses, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm locked in position for making this music and rocking the rhythms, cause it's taking me to this higher feeling when I'm feeling reclusive, and my soul need a suiting to the tune of a different drummer. Bumming from slumming to coming from nothing to something, and once I'm jumping over these humps, I'm hitting the ground running unstoppable, leaping over any obstacle. So hot that I better stop, drop, and roll, but I'm cooler than a popsicle. I never lost control, never flew off the handle. Better the man standing for what he believes. We all need reprieve, and all need relief from the work days, hurt, stress, and the pressure from the worst days. We all have things that let us get away when the rest of the world doing this dirt day. Cause reality is full of letdowns and hassles, but on stage I'm the king of this castle. My own domain, I reign the master. No strings, no tethers, no ropes, no lassos.
I thank you for giving me sunshine on my dark days. I needed you here with me, and you were my getaway.
I used to write on walls, imagination lingers with a great pretender. Then my mom got me a sketchbook, told me if I did it again, she'd break my fingers. So within that book I drew Mega Man bosses with sequels, who would've knew? 20 years later I'll be meeting the people I look up to. Dream come true, not necessarily there will be a pot of gold lying at the end of the rainbow. Trying to stay stable and make the pain go, nothing worked till I got touched by an angel. No deliveries, but can I be destined for a felony, murder and a set of keys? Or can it be telling me that this is my destiny and not an elegy? We know what I would've become, but a change would be good if it comes. Plenty gamers in the hood, but I had to hit the booth, but they wouldn't know the truth unless I put it the drums. So it began with the man with the plan to change the world, but no idea how to execute. A dollar away from destitute, but stress can truly bring out the best in you.
Don't forget that as well as YouTube, you can also find me across all my other social media, which I will link in the description. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Speak to you next time.